Hi, I would like to have a few words about Lean Six Sigma topic today, which is very important in terms of business and the modern way of doing business. And we have been talking about this subject for a long time, but the interest on this has become very important after COVID-19. So that's the reason as to why I thought of having this topic and to have a few words on this, which will definitely help you to improve your business. Lean is a subject and the concept that was born in Japan, and later on it was practiced by many industries and in many countries. And Jack Womack is the person who coined the term the Lean, which is in fact related to Toyota production system. The Lean thinking will help you to reduce the cost by reducing waste. So that's a very important subject these days, basically because of the current situation. Lean means doing more with less resources. To do that, you need to eliminate waste. Waste is anything that does not add value to your business. If you want to add or understand what is the meaning of waste in a simple terms, and you just imagine that you are doing an operations and your customers are not willing to pay for that, it means your effort is waste. In a typical organization, there are 8 types of waste that you can identify, and I would like to touch upon these 8 types of waste in latter part of this program. The meaning of Six Sigma, which is also a very important topic, and we have been talking about it for a long time about Six Sigma methodology, which has been practiced by many industries in Sri Lanka as well as other parts of the world. Six Sigma measures the amount of variations from the expected level of anything that you do. This applies everywhere in everything you do. For example, and you have expected certain quality, and if there is a variations, so that is an issue of quality. So you have promised certain things to your customers and you have not delivered as expected by the customers, and it's a variations, and we can measure in terms of standard deviation. Finally, we can calculate the Six Sigma value. So that is how we address the issue of quality. In other words, we are trying to reduce the defect. Defect is anything that deviated from the expected level. We are trying to reduce these defects. As a result, you can improve the capability of your process, and finally you can improve the quality. So now we can combine these two words, that's the relationship with the Lean and Six Sigma. In a simple way, you have made an appointment and you are not trying to meet on that particular appointment on time. It means there is a variation. It's not your quality. So you have promised certain things to your customers and you have not delivered as expected by the customers, and it's a variations, and we can measure in terms of standard deviation. Finally, we can calculate the Six Sigma value. So that is how we address the issue of quality. In other words, we are trying to reduce the defect. Defect is anything that deviated from the expected level. We are trying to reduce these defects. As a result, you can improve the capability of your process, and finally you can improve the quality. So now we can combine these two words, that's the relationship with the Lean and Six Sigma. So that's why we call is Lean Six Sigma methodology. Imagine you are a manager of a restaurant. If you want to manage your restaurant efficiently and effectively, you need to make use of resources with no waste and see that your customers are really happy with your products. This situation can be well managed by combining the thinking of Lean as well as the Six Sigma methodology. Lean will help you to reduce the cost by reducing waste. As a result, you can give a better price for your customers. And Six Sigma will help you to reduce the defects or deviation from the expected values of or quality of your customers. As a result, you can give a better product for your customers. Customers are happy basically because your product is superb and it is up to the standard expected by the customers, And second thing is you can give a better value basically because you have reduced the cost. So that's the reason as to why these two words, Lean, Six Sigma, works together in a business. So therefore it's high time for us to implement these two concepts in our industries and make sure that we are producing cheaper, faster and better products.